So in this video we are going to discuss about the remaining part in the operators, Python operators. So let's start with the assignment operator. So assignment operator, we can use the assignment operator to assign any value to the variable. Suppose that if we have a x is equal to 10, so in that case this is nothing but a assignment operator. So we can combine assignment operator with some other operators to form a compound assignment operators. For example, if suppose x plus is equal to 10, it means that x is equal to the x plus 10. So suppose that if you want to add a same value itself, in that case you can use the plus is equal to. Plus is equal to is a short form of the x is equal to x plus 10, right? Similarly, for the other example, the following list of the operators we can use, say plus is equal to, minus is equal to, star is equal to, like that, and divided is equal to, like that. So this is nothing but a plus is equal to means x is equal to x plus 1. You can use additions with self variable name. So if I'm going to talk about the example, suppose that if x is equal to 10, I want to add x value with the x itself. I want to multiply with x itself, right? So in that case we are going to use this operator x multiply is equal to 10. It means that x is equal to x multiply by 10. What is the value? That is the 100, right? Now coming to the another example, suppose that I have x equal to 10, I want to add with a 20. In that case we can use x plus is equal to 20. It means that x is equal to x plus 20, which is nothing but a 30, right? Now next part, that is nothing but a ternary operators. So ternary operators is nothing but a kind of operator which I am going to assign with any value. Syntax is like x is equal to first value if condition is true, otherwise second value. This is the syntax for that. Okay, for example, if a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20, okay, so in that case, if suppose that a is less than b, then value of the output would be 30. If x this is not a true, that will be a 40, like that. So this is nothing but a ternary operator. First value this conditions, else second value, right? So let's see the examples also in this case. So suppose that we have a is equal to a comma b is equal to 20 comma 10. It means that a is equal to 20 and b is equal to 10, right? Now I want to identify that based on the values greater than or less than, I want to select or decide an particular value. So x is equal to 30 if this condition is true, else x is equal to 40. Okay, so this is the syntax. So let's see what is the output. If suppose that if a is less than b, it means that 20 is less than 10. That is not a true, right? That is not a truth. It means that this condition is false. So in this case condition is false, that means else condition will be true, like 40 will be going to assign this x value, right? This will be the output as in 40, correct? If I am going to make as in true, it means that x is greater than b. It means that this condition has become a true, right? If this condition become a true, in that case x will become a 30, right? So if I'm going to run this piece of code, the x will be become a 30, correct? So this is nothing but ternary operators where we are going to assign any value based on the conditions, correct? So now I'm just talking about the one of the input keywords in the Python. So input keywords is nothing but a which are going to be take a value from the user. Okay, so this is the syntax to take the value from the user. Input, okay, input is a keyword, input is a inbuilt syntax. Okay, suppose that I want to take a value from the users, okay, and assign it to the variable a. In that case we have to write input, and whatever the message I want to show to the users, that will going to be right here itself. So if I'm going to be take the value from the user, it will ask that write the first number. I'm going to pass as 20, then a will be assigned as 20, right? If I want to I want to take a value as a string, so I'm going to pass as a value of a string Dinesh, then a will become a Dinesh. So this is the syntax to take the input from the users, right? Now coming to one of the problem statement. So problem statement is saying that program to find out the max and min value, maximum value of within a three number. So for that I will take the three values from the user, first value and then second value and then third value, right? Three value I'm going to take from the user and assign it to the A, B, C, correct? Now we got the A, B, C. Now with the help of the ternary operator, how we are going to decide which one is the maximum, which one is the minimum, right? So we have to find out the maximum value, right? So in that case I will use the ternary operators. The value of the output max value is the A if these two conditions will be true. A is greater than B, A is greater than C. If this is the true, in that case max value is become a, right? If that is not a case, in that case output will be become a B, max value will become a B. If this is also a false and this is become a true, then it will become a B. If it is also not a case, if it is also B is not greater than C, in that case the last value will be the C. So you can see the series of the comparison, right? Series of the ternary operator, how we are going to use this. One condition, right? If it is true, then become a as a max value. B, if also one condition, this become a false, this value, this condition become a false and this condition become a true, then B value. If all the condition is failed, then C value will be the max value. So let's see the example. I'm going to run this piece of code. So suppose first value is 4, second value is 7 and third value is 10. So what will be the max value? That is the max value is 10. So with the help of ternary operators, we are going to compare all of the values, right? Now the second program is basically a minimum value within a three numbers. So similar the case of that, if a, right, I am going to take all the values from the users here and assign it to a, b, c. Now compare with the help of ternary operator. If a less than b, a is less than c, then a will be the minimum, else b, if this condition is true, else c, right? The opposite of this one. So I hope this is also clear. Just try to yourself from your end, right? And if any doubts if you have, you can just comment it out. Thank you so much for watching.